Yo, do you mind if I tell a story real quick?
Go ahead.
Right, basically to make this more entertaining, because I know like it kind of gets boring sometimes when like people just go quiet, but I'm not sure if he's gonna cut it, so I'm just gonna tell a little story. This story is gonna be on my channel as well, but it's basically how I nearly got kicked out of my high school, like within my first week of actually being there. So basically I'm year 7 icon, or about. Wait, how old are you when you get into year 7? You're like...
I'm 15 on a year 7. Work out that.
11, 12?
11, 12. Just say around that, yeah.
Yeah, so around 11 or 12. I was previously at a different high school, but my grades went so low that like I had to get a private tutor and stuff like that. So I ended up moving to this other school. Now this other school was a lot more, like, I'll just describe it as colourful. Like, there was a lot of, like, it was really different to my other school, so obviously I didn't feel like in place. And it was in English class, and
oh fuck. I tried to tag and I ended up getting a headshot.
I'll carry on.
Yeah.
But basically, I'm there, I'm sat down, doing my work, being quiet. I'm on the table with these two guys. One of them's not doing any work because he never does any work, and the other one's next to me. He's doing a bit of work, but he's a bit hyper. So I'm there. My teacher's at her desk, like marking kids' work, and I'm making a lot of mistakes because I'm kind of nervous. First English class in the school, so I'm rubbing out. I'm using my eraser, and the kid that decided to do some work, the second kid decided to do some work, and he asked me for the rubber. So me being a dick, I tried to show off. Instead of just handing him the rubber like a normal person, I threw the rubber in the air, smacked it with my pen. Now, me not being very good at like sports where you have to like with a bat or anything, I can never hit it straight. And you can probably see where this is going, but I smacked it, it hit my teacher in the head, and she didn't know who it was at first, but me thinking that I'd get off lightly, I actually admitted to it, and I ended up, I was really upset because I got in trouble. I thought mum and dad were going to get mad at me because this happened, but we actually went to go. The teacher took me outside, she started literally shouting at me in the corridor, all the teachers came out, and she started saying that I could have killed her, and stuff like that, which I thought were pretty funny. But yeah, we went to go see the head teacher, and luckily she wasn't in, because I knew she would have gone off, but basically she wasn't in, and so we ended up going and seeing this teacher. It's just a normal teacher in the English department, but he's kind of like the head of English. But he's like, oh my gosh, he's really nice. Like, he's not strict at all, but he's really scary. Like, he's just like the way he looks is really scary. Like, he's got these eyes that like curve in. It's fucking weird. So me seeing him for the first time, I shat myself. And then he made me sit in the corner for 3 hours and write a 15-page essay on why I should not be kicked out of the school. And I wrote in like massive letters because I couldn't obviously think of 15-page worth of sentences to actually explain it. But then once my teacher had calmed down, she ended up like saying that, oh, he doesn't need to be kicked out of the school and stuff like that. She went off at me for 4 hours and started saying that I could have killed her and ended her life, and then she says that it's alright, it didn't hurt.
potentially.
So yeah,
You can just start the scene. Very much.
that's basically Stories with Icon episode 1.
I'm actually going to make that. I was just about to say once you were finished it, I'm going to start a new series called Storytime. Fuck, I killed that again.
Yeah, you don't have to